Welcome to another training video for the Yale School of Medicine CCMI X-ray crystallography facility. Today we'll be learning the Rock Imager 1. This is another rock imager that's stored at 4 degrees in this cold room. It will allow you to image crystallization growth on your experiments that are 4 degrees rather than 20 in the Rock Imager 1000. The imager is located in this cold room, which is in the physiology department, which is a ways down the hallway from the main lab in IE45. To get access, please contact me and we'll contact Duncan in physiology to get door access. Please be respectful as it is a different department's cold room. Make sure the door is closed and the light is off when you're done. So this is the Rock Imager 1, which is stored at 4 degrees in the cold room. Use it to image plates that you're incubating at 4 degrees for crystallization experiments. We have plenty of storage space on the shelves here. If you're going to be doing a lot of experiments, please contact me. We can give you a labeled official place to store your plates so it'll be safe. This is the imager itself. It's similar to the Rock Imager 1000. These are the optics. It holds one plate at a time on this platform here. Control computer and then monitor the keyboard and such to use it. So to log into the computer, you log into Windows. And to use it, everyone uses the same username and password. Please contact me to get that if you want to be trained on this and use it. First thing you want to do, as usual, is go into Schedule Book and log in and reserve it. You also want to start Rock Imager, which is on the desktop, and that'll come up. And you want to start Rock Maker and log in with your Rock Maker credentials. The databases are linked, so between this and the 1000. So the RI-1 has the ability to image the 96 well plates that are the SPS format, any of the plates that also fit in the RI-1000, and it's also able to image the 24 well larger plates like this, as long as they have that same base. There's a variety of different options for the wells. Okay, next we'll see how to image a 24 well plate on the Rock Imager 1000. So you can do this either with the barcode that you've printed out in Rock Maker. The barcode printer is down in IE45 in the X-ray lab. So typically most people make their experiments in that room rather than the cold room. Print your barcode labels out, bring the labels down here and put them on the plates in this room. You can also image a 24 well plate that does not have a barcode, as long as you just give it a name. So let's image the one with the barcode first. Very easy. So you'll go up to, in the imager software, go to imager, load, unload, and it should bring it out to the load position. So there's these silver knobs here. For the 24 well trays, this one and this one slide out to lock it in place. Barcode to the front. And that should fit in there nice and snug. If it's not snug, it's in wrong. What you can do then is go to Imager, image the plate. It'll use the default imaging. First thing it's going to do is read the barcode. That'll populate this part of Imager with the information from that experiment. So it knows the plate type. So once it starts imaging, you can either watch the live image on the screen, or you can go out in the hallway and wait. I think it's about 6 minutes per plate. And then come back in and go to the next plate or retrieve that one. You can either let it finish or you can cancel the imaging if it's not doing it right. So since you have a barcode, this is going to appear in RockMaker in your projects where it normally would, as a and it'll be a different row in the imaging in the navigation. When you're done with that, you can go to the Rock Imager software. Click Load Unload Plate again. The arm will come out and bring it here. And gently remove it and put it back into your storage, or bring it to Harvest Crystals, or dispose of it if it's over. We can also do a plate that we set up where we're not going to use RockMaker at all. No barcode. Could be an old plate, could be someone else's plate, and you just want to see what's going on with it. In this case, we'll go to Imager, Load Plate, and right now it's already in the load position, so that's fine. Again, fit it in there nice and snug. Since it doesn't have a barcode, the orientation should be A1, should be up in the top left corner. In this case, we'll go to Imager, Instant Imaging. We'll just do defaults. The RI-1 does have a UV camera, so you can use that if you like. Most important thing is the plate type. This one happens to be one of these 24-well plates here. Give it a name. And it's going to be in Project Folder Instant Imaging. Since you're logged into RockMaker as you, this will show up in your Instant Imaging folder. Then you want to select what wells you want to image. Here's full plate. Alternatively, you can either select all, or if you just want to look at a couple of wells, you can do that. Once you hit OK, bring the plate over and start imaging the wells that I selected. Once it's done, you can go back to Load Unload Plates. Take your experiment out, and put it away wherever you like. Those images should then show up in RockMaker under your projects in a folder called Instant Imaging. So next would be a 96 well tray, any type, or sitting drop, hanging drop, whatever, as long as it's got the SPS format with the barcode you made on in RockMaker. The barcode is still going to go on the column 12 end, but in this case, as opposed to the Rock Imager 1000, the barcode is going to face you. So that fits in this center area here. This pin here is the one that moves. Slide that into position and it should be nice and snug. Go up to image, plate using, imager default. Okay. So again, just going to pull the plate in. Check the barcode. Now, if the barcode reader fails, it's going to prompt you to enter the barcode number. That's that alphanumeric code here. So in this case, it's 930B. That's different than the plate number. It represents the barcode. So it may ask you for that. The barcode reader might fail, usually due to condensation or if the glue is not good on there because of the cold room. At this point, it's very similar to the RI-1000, where I believe this is a hanging drop. So it's going to go through and do the typical drop location and identify where your drop is. And after that, it's going to go through and image that portion of the well where your drop is in high definition. I'm just going to cancel this. And since you have a barcode, that'll show up in RockMaker under that experiment that you put in. When you're done, load and unload plates. Bring it back out to the front. Take your plate out and store it wherever you like. Additionally to the instant imaging and the imaging of the barcode, you can use this just as a microscope. The controls are here. It's the same usage as the RI-1000, which I described in that video. Or I can teach you on the RI-1000 and then you can come in here. If you're going to be doing an excessive amount of work with this, you can get remote access to control a computer remotely. Just ask me about that. So when you're done using this, you're going to put the plate holder So use the, when you're done, you'll use the scan plates option to scan an empty plate, and that will store the plate holder inside the imager so it doesn't get damaged by someone else working in here. So when you're done, unlike the RI-1000, which you want to leave Rock Imager running and logged in as Windows all the time, the RI-1, close Rock Imager, yes, close RockMaker, and I guess you can close this, And again, make sure you sign up for this. If you're going to use it remotely, you're going to have to be signed up here because no one else can use it if you're using it remotely. And then log out of Windows. Okay, that's about it. Just be sure to clean up any material that you brought with you in the experiments, store them neatly. And again, this is a physiology cold room, so there are other people's experiments in here that aren't part of the X-ray.